Hello, this is Tiffany from Tiffany's Beauty Trends, and today I'm going to work again with the Star Catcher palette, and I'm going to see if I can create a unique fall look. We all know what colors go with fall, but maybe we could change a few things and have an interesting combination. So I'm going to try to do that for you now. Now, I do better off camera, I will admit. I am very much so a person who gets extremely nervous while on camera, but I know in order to be successful in this realm, you need to be a hands-on person and show people how you did your look. Last night I was frustrated and I just did my makeup off camera and had one compliment, which is probably more than I deserved, being that I just chickened out completely. But right now I'm doing kind of an awkward sort of manner to make the middle of my eye a nice copper color. Now, it might be dragging just a little bit because I just put on the insurance for your shadow, and I find sometimes that in itself is a challenge to work with, but it does make the look stay for much, much longer. So if I had to compare sides, what would I say? Probably a little rounded up top, and I think that they're at least good for the very beginning of this look. I want to make sure I also get some right by the eye line, or the lash line, excuse me. Yeah, the eye line. I want to put it in my eye. Done that a few times. Okay, so I've built up a bit of copper, and now I just can't leave it alone. So what I'll do is I'll take the next color I wanted to use, is a very pretty pink, and I'm going to put that in the inner corner, working my way towards the copper and seeing how that looks. Okay, well, it's not a dream yet, but it does have potential. So I'm going to keep going, keep finessing, and keep trying, because that's what YouTube is all about. It's about, you know, a journey, a self-discovery of sorts, learning how to speak on camera, you know, revealing some of yourself, but not being totally ridiculous and telling all of yourself. I think I have on some of my videos went a bit too far in an overshare, and no one's really responded ever to my own comments. Like, usually the average view time, I'm at 3 minutes and 55 seconds. Usually my average viewer watches for 1 minute and 54 seconds, which isn't even enough time to completely evaluate my technique or the look that I've made. So, what do I need to do as a YouTuber? Become more funny? Perhaps. Just do it quicker and better? Yeah, that would work. Oh, and now I carried the pink over it just a little bit, and it smudged the copper. So let's see what that does. And now I need to decide what color I'm going to try for the outer edge. Now let's see, is this even? because sometimes I can be grossly off. Okay, for the outer edge, I see a lot of browns that I like, and but I think what I might do is, no, I'm going to stick with brown. Brown is the right decision. I'm going to go in with a nice sparkly brown, and I'm going to deposit it. I went a little too far in with this brush, way too far in. It was actually a mistake, and you can tell now. Okay, give me just a second to try to correct this, and I will be back. Okay, I'm a little happier where that went this time, so I'm just going to go ahead and grab a brush and kind of bring these colors together. And I noticed I went a little bit high. I don't know exactly what drove me to do that, but I can reduce that with a nice light color. So what I will do, and this side is reasonable. It's completely reasonable. It's just the other side. The side I had so many issues with just continues to be a big issue. So let's dive in to a lighter shade while off camera. Okay, so now we have a little bit of white underneath, and I need to use some touch up right here and a little here with just some regular concealer, and I'll clean that up and be right back. Okay, so when I did smudge that, it made a nice little wing, and I do like that. I do need to finish with some mascara, and I don't have it located, so I'll be just a second, as per usual. Okay, so I did find my mascara. I put it on, and this is my final result. It's a little patchy. I'm not really proud of this eye, so if I could kind of do a one-eyed look for my tutorial, I would say use pink, copper, then a brown, you know, shade in the brown in the crease, and then use a light color to highlight underneath the eyebrow. Now this side arguably is not the worst ever seen, but it does have a little bit of lifts where you can tell I just didn't, you know, correct it to the degree I would like to have. So I'm going to leave this the way it is and ask you for your tips, probably not using a flat brush ever again, right? I think I've learned that now. I just thought, oh hey, I'm so much better that way. But I didn't find myself better. I found myself arguing and saying, wow, this went up really far. You know, just if I could get a smooth line, that would be incredible. This line, perfect. This. Now that we've taken that nasty flat brush and retired it, maybe we can get some better looks in the future. But this is just kind of a holiday look. If you can take out, you know, the obvious imperfections and just recreate it with your own perfect wand, I think you'll have a look that you like, because I do like this look. Anyway, I appreciate your time, and I know you don't have a lot of time to watch people, and my viewers are very few people. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I need support. If anyone's got a network or somewhere they can point me to that would help me get subscribers to feel better and perhaps do an even better job being not so glum and down, I don't know, maybe that is just way too much information. It probably is. But that's Tiffany for you. Thanks for watching and have a great day. Bye.